now know that Black Canary is not starting out with who we would have expected. So what other surprises do you have in store?
Well, I would first caution you not to believe everything you read, and not to believe everything you think you believe. We always like to surprise people, and I think we've done that sort of very consistently on the show, and we always like to, sort of play against the expectations that the comic books set up. We did that with Tommy and Malcolm Merlin, we did that with Slade Wilson. Even the first Green Arrow wasn't Oliver, it was Yao Fei with the green hood and the bow and arrow. So we're always playing with what everyone thinks we're going to do, and here we may even have found a way to twist it even more. So I would just keep watching, but we do have a lot of surprises. We've got some bombshells that have been planted throughout the season. We always plan our seasons in advance, and we on the show we call them jaw droppers, and we've got some amazing ones coming up, really, really exciting ones. I can't spoil them because then they wouldn't be jaw droppers, but we're very, I think we've been very sort of consistent in keeping that tradition alive from season 1 into season 2.
How different is Starling City going to be as it starts out?
It's actually very different. That's a terrific question, by the way. It's 5 months later. It's the real time passage between episode 23 and episode 1 of season 2, and the quake has devastated the city, and the problem is it devastated a part of the city that was neglected even before the quake. So still much of the Glades has not been repaired, and you've got craters and rubble and all manner of destruction that's still part of our landscape now. And you'll see that what it's done is it's really brought the criminal element of the city to the surface, and the police are even more strapped and even spread more thin than they were back in season 1. So it's really become a little bit like Iraq, and we're having a lot of fun playing in that new environment.
In the finale, it looks like Detective Lance was kind of coming around a little bit to Arrow's side. Are we going to see more of that working together?
Absolutely. It's actually, we continue that trajectory right into episode 1. And episode 3 is really about his relationship with, the vigilante and what their new status quo is going to be. I think it's going to surprise some people.
And do you have anything you can give us that will be one surprise, just a tidbit, a nugget that
here's the one thing
keep
I'll
an
say.
eye out for?
The first. Nugget to keep an eye out for. I'm sorry, you're stumping me here. Something to keep an eye out for. I would pay close attention to the way Laurel reacts when the Black Canary is mentioned. I'd pay close attention to that.